Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
So here you have
Sir, f of c due to b is 4q into q1, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught.
pardon?
Sir, equilibrium of c, f of
Hmm.
c due to b is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 4q into q1. The charge of b is 4q.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then solve this and find out. Do it.
Yes, sir.
You can only say, right? Find out x.
X equal to L by 3.
Hmm?
X equal to
Two
L by
values
3.
will get now. You're getting two values or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Out of these, again you have to select which is correct. So the possibilities are A, B. Minus L means this side only, no? Now, is it possible? If you take this as this is force on A due to C, this is force on A due to B.
Not
So
possible.
this is not possible because A won't be in equilibrium. You have to check up like this. So the only other alternative is this one. This is possible. Agreed.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
And you can get Q1 also.
Four by 9q.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
यहाँ कहाँ है?
So return this.
1 minute, sir.
Finished this?
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Sir, done, sir.
1 minute, sir.
Take a screenshot. See, 2 point charges are located understood this.
Understood,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
See here we are having
Q1, Q,
this is the position vector.
R1 bar R2.
This is Q3. You have seen that Q3 should be in between Q1 and Q2, no? Earlier we proved this.
Yes, sir.
Agreed. This is R of 1 with respect to 3. What is this? R of 1, 2 with respect to 3. That means from 3. Any doubt is there here? Till here any doubt is
No,
there?
no,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir.
Now you can see this should be 0, no?
Yes, sir.
It is nothing but Any doubt is that till here?
Without
No, sir.
Now you can see R13 is opposite to this, no? Do you agree with this or not?
yes.
Yes, sir.
No, direction wise. Directions are different, no? Magnitudes may be different, but directions are opposite or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Opposite.
This is vector by mod of that vector. Remember this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this is R1 minus R3 by can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Or I can also is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
R3 minus R1. So that means you have this minus of and you'll be left with this one. Agreed? So you can see that this and this are
Yes,
equal. No?
yes, sir. Equal.
Agreed?
Yes, sir. Agree, sir.
So if you take square roots, what you'll get here?
Yes, sir. Sir, under root
Find
of Q2, no, sir. Q2. Under root of Q2. Yes.
now find out R2 from this. How much you got?
Sir, doing, sir. 1 minute.
Root over Q2 R1 bar plus root over Q2 R3 bar minus root over Q1 R3 bar by.
This one you should get, see. Got this?
Sir, doing, sir. 1 minute, sir.
You told that you were.
Sir, I got R2 bar equal to root over Q1 minus root over Q2 R3 bar by root over Q2.
Here, man, you should get this checker. One second.
Yes, sir.
This is R3. So
Sir,
we need R3 on, you know.
So we need R. Sir.
We need R3 and Q3.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir, we will get a minus now, sir. Under root of
yes, sir.
Q.
Sir, we are getting minus now, sir.
Root over Q1 R2 bar
Q1 R2 minus root over Q2 R1 by
R1 by
Q1
root over
minus
Q1
Q2.
minus root over Q2.
Minus will come, no, sir.
We're getting -1 now. Minus.
Sir, sir, wherever Q2 is there, minus.
Yes, sir.
Sir, sir, one more doubt, sir.
See, wait.
Sir,
So I want to have one mistake here. Q1 into correct no? Correct on them. Tell.
sir, in this second last line, no, sir. Sorry, sir. Third last line means Q1 into modulus of R3 minus R2 whole square.
This one you're
In
saying?
that magnitude, no, sir, no, sir. Two lines below.
Hmm.
No, sir. This Q1 into R3 minus R2 whole. Yes, sir. That
This.
one, that one. Sir, in that magnitudes were same, no, sir. Afterwards, we are telling direction is also same. How we are telling that, sir?
I did not get you, man. What you're saying?
Sir, in that case, magnitudes were same.
Yes.
Magnitudes of the vector were same. Afterwards, we are writing direction is also same. Means vectors are same, no, sir. How we are telling like that, sir?
No, mod of a vector square, if you take root, what you will get? That vector on, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vectorly, sir. Vectorly. Sorry, sir. I forgot that. Yes, understood, sir.
See, just check up any error is there, what you have done.
Uh, Yes, sir. Error, that last answer error is there, sir. Till then, everything is correct.
That only, man. That answer only to get correctly, no.
Mm. Yes, sir. I will check.
check up any mistake is there. Three, 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay. This is this side. This is this side. Right. Everything is correct. So that will get cancelled. After that, we will take the root. Okay. Q2 into R3 minus R1. This is okay. This is R3. What you got?
Root Q2
So
R1 minus root Q1 R2 divided by Q1 root Q1 minus root Q2.
Okay. Now check up the equilibrium of Q1. You will get R3, Q3. We got R3 now. Q3 you will get.
Yes, sir.
I'll do it. See. Equilibrium of Q1. What is the necessary condition? Force on 1 due to 3, 1 due to 2 must be 0. Do you agree with this?
Agreed, sir.
yes, sir.
Any error is there in this?
No, sir.
No, sir, correct.
No, sir.
You should have strong knowledge of vectors. No? Vector by its mod. This I'll write like this. This is vector. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's correct.
Is it correct or not?
Yes, sir, agreed.
Yes, sir. Agreed, sir.
Now you can see See, the prudence you should use here is you can check up this. If you look at this is R13, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
R1 with respect to 3. This is R1 with respect to a direction.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They're in the same direction, no?
Yes, sir. Same
Yes,
direction.
sir.
Do you agree with this or not? That
Yes, sir.
Agree,
means
sir.
my direction wise they're same. I can strike like this, no? Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then R3 value substitute here. Already you got, no?
Yes, sir.
If you do it carefully, you will be getting this. Just check up. Slowly you do. Shall I turn this? Notice that. So you can do it slowly. See, it will take some time. Note down the method. I'll also work out in detail and post the solution in the group. Method is this only, because somewhere. Previously we did not get that answer, now you are getting minus now. Somewhere some error, sign or something you are taken wrong. Let us check that. Okay, you have understood the method now?
Yes, sir. Understood the method.
Understood the method, sir.
Shall I turn the page?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Done, sir.
Yes.
After the class, you spend some time in the afternoon to complete the work pending. See here, there are three charges. This is a negative charge. Now these are fixed, for example. Now you have to check. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Means what type of equilibrium is asking. As you know, suppose we keep this as, suppose this is L, for example. This is Q. Now for equilibrium of Q, force on 3 due to 1 will be this way. Correct or not? That means they should be equal and opposite. Now, do you agree with this?
Agreed, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is nothing but 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into q. Say this is some x. I think you will get x exactly L by 2. You have done many times now. Now you can see that L by 2. No? Now already you know if this q is displaced like this is positive charge, there will be a force like this. Do you agree with this? And due to this, if you resolve, these two components will get nullified. You will be left with this one, you know. So that means if the displacement is y, the rest of net force is this side, no? So
Yes.
for transverse displacements, what is this equilibrium?
Stable equilibrium. And for longitudinal,
Equilibrium is stable. Likewise, you can check up. We need the nature of equilibrium, no? So this is from here, if it is taken like this, Q, okay? Now you have force on this. This is force on 3 due to 1. Which is dominating?
3 due to 2.
Because that is nearer, no?
Yes, sir. Unstable.
Therefore, displacement is this side, force is also this side. So, for longitudinal displacement, what is the nature of the equilibrium?
Unstable equilibrium.
Unstable.
unstable equilibrium.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Finished? Shall I turn the page?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
1 minute, sir.
All of you have done the work as allotted. Therefore, yesterday I posted. Yesterday, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling, don't drown yourself into troubles. When December comes, it will be headache for you. You can get anything, but not time. Usually, we procrastinate, thinking that we'll do later. Already, first year, many things are pending from your end. So try to complete the day's work. Take things seriously. Just one more year, man. After this, you don't have competitive exams. You have exams. Competitive exams is headache because you compare yourself with other people. Academic exams, for example, you go into IIT, your semester exam is your mark, that's all. How much knowledge you have, all that you can. But this relativity will be going. Again in PG entrance for MTech or MD, again you have another entrance. competitive exams, this is how far you are better than others. So there was a lakhs of students who are writing exam along with you. Where do you stand matters. Here, absolute not. You may study for 23 hours, but the other fellow may study for 24 hours. So absoluteness has no value here. Right, shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Continue.
sir. 1 minute.
Fast. All this we discussed yesterday.
Yes, sir. Discuss.
Only on Coulomb's law I have to do so many problems. Otherwise, you cannot catch up. That is the reason why I am forced to take that extra class. Otherwise, 1 by 4 not 1 or 2 problems, I can
Done,
go
sir.
ahead. But the problem is, you cannot do it. Right, now let us see. Sometimes he'll be asking the frequency of simple harmonic motion. So these are two charges. Okay, the distance of 2a. Okay, these are fixed. Okay, so this is a positive charge lies here. Okay, now we have to find exactly at the middle it will be. So this is A, this is A. Now 3 is in equilibrium or not?
Yes, sir.
Force on 3 due to 1 is equal and opposite to force on 3 due to 2. Okay, understood?
Agreed.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
So in SHM, the first thing you have to do is you have to find the equilibrium position. Therefore, they agree till here. Now
Yes.
suppose from here, if I push like this is the displacement, then definitely you have forces like this now.
Repulsive forces. Yes, sir. Unstable equilibrium.
Now this leads to unstable equilibrium. So these two will get cancelled. So this is the displacement and this is the force. So equilibrium is,
Unstable.
that means it won't come to the equilibrium position. Now let us check for lateral displacements what will happen. So this is this. Suppose I push it by this x. So this distance will become a minus x and this will be a plus x. Agreed. Now what is force on 3 due to t is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Force on 3 due to 1. Which is greater, can you tell?
Sir, 3 due to 2 because it's shorter distance.
So this is in which side, which direction is this? So this is force on 3. This is
Force on 3 due to
2. Agreed. So net force is
Tending towards equilibrium.
After that, you'll find this net force. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by a minus x whole square minus a plus x whole square. Till here, followed or not?
Followed, sir. But 1 minute.
Take LCM.
Yes, sir. We got 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into 4x by a square minus x square whole square.
So return this.
1 minute, sir. 1 second.
Cooperate, man, write fast. Last year you have experience in the end how much syllabus you have to brush up.
Yes, sir.
Completed.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
So after LCM, how much you got?
So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into 4x by a square minus x square whole square. Like that. 4x
4.
by 4x by a square minus x square. It is again square. Yes. Square. Yes.
You got this now. Now you can see very small compared to A. This force can be written as, see you are learning here even simplified motion methods. X is very small. We can write it as, agreed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because suppose this is 1 crore, this is 5 rupees, you can neglect now. So in such a case, what
Yes.
is that you have? 4, this is A cube, no? Hmm? A cube, 4
Yes, sir.
q by A cube, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught x. Now remember that this is x. Force is this side now. Hello.
Yes, sir.
That means force I can take it as minus, follow carefully, opposite to displacement now. This sign indicates. So what is the acceleration?
F by M. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you can see that this is some constant into x now. So what is omega square?
Yeah, 1 by 4 pi. Yes,
So omega is root over this one.
yes,
Do
sir.
you agree with?
Agree, sir.
So what is the time period?
2 pi by
Because
omega.
frequency is 1 by t. That is 1 by 2 pi, whatever you get this. So he'll ask find the frequency means this is the method you have to do. Understood this? In all SHM problems, you'll first find equilibrium position. After that, displace that. Then find the net force in the displaced position. If that net force is opposite to the displacement, there is a chance of oscillation. So find the net force and try to use your mathematics and reduce it to the form force is proportional to displacement. After that, you can get the. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. It's fine.
Understood this? How to do work out these SHM problems?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
See, if you are sincere from beginning, you won't repent later. Next year, definitely you will get on IIT seat because God blesses the hardworking and sincere people. See, I cannot come to your house and find out what you are doing. No? Be sincere. Be sincere and regular. Or totally quit this. Okay, you approach your own ways. But once in a while you come, once you go, like that you don't do that. And be fair in writing the examination. If you copy, you will be at loss. Nobody will be at loss. I told you now, all this hard work definitely will be rewarded next year. God records all the events now. Because of that only you are praying God now. Man-made server can retain only certain information. Okay, server of God, the entire cosmos universe is there recorded there. Everything will be observed. Be sincere. Definitely will give what you deserve. It is irritating, even for me also it is irritating. Teaching physics is one of the Herculean tasks actually. Concepts, theory, diagrams, interconnection from chapter 1 to end. And this is again a step for engineering. There also you'll come across all this. In medical electronics also you come across this. You need a proficiency, you need all this.
True, sir.
Or you just want a degree without knowledge, again you'll be doing that routine auto driver jobs. There are many doctors who are working for only 5,000, 10,000 in clinics because they don't have subject what they can do. There are many engineers also working as conductors, drivers because there is no proper subject what we can do. That at this stage, what you are supposed to do is be sincere, attend the classes, work out. And I am not teaching anything for fun. No, evening again I am taking class. Do you think I have no other work or what? Again, Because your outgoing batches, we should be concentrating more on you. Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir, completed.
Yes, sir.
Now you can try. Now what is this? You have Q is positive or negative? You are taking negative, I think, no? Positive. Okay. This is Q we have taken. This is Q. Suppose this is a negative. Then let us see. If you displace like this, then what you have here? Force on
3 due to 2
3 due to 2.
and flux on 3 due to 1.
Which force is more?
3 due to 2.
That means this is Y displacement. This is force. So equilibrium is what?
Unstable.
Now likewise, let us check for longitudinal displacement, sorry, transverse displacement. So from here, if you have this minus Q, definitely this is 3. Do you agree with this? Now we have two
Yes.
components. These components will cancel. You can see that 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q Q. This is Y, this is A. So this is what? A square plus Y square whole square. Do you agree with this? Now suppose if you take this as a theta, these triangles are congruent. This will also be theta because this is 90, these two sides are equal. Do you agree with this? So if this is the case here, you have, this is also theta. So what is the net force?
It's a 2f sin theta.
2f sine theta. 2f. What is sine theta? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir. Y by A. Sorry, not Y by A. Sorry.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Now for small y, this is nothing but I can neglect y, a square, a cube you will get here. Okay? So that means this is y, this is the force. So can I write like this? Hello?
Yes, sir. We can write.
Yes, sir, following one.
You have any doubt, without hesitation you can ask. It is your life. Any number of times I'm ready to help you. Okay? But not by absenteeism.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So what is omega square man?
Yes, sir. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0.
You
2k
will
2
get
by A.
omega. So t equals 2 pi by omega. Frequency is 1 by t. So 1 by 2 pi into omega. Understood how to find? So these are
Yes,
the,
sir.
you can see almost first year comes here. You are observing or not?
Yes, sir, the whole
Yes, sir.
story.
Complete this.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute, please wait. Yes, sir. Done. Completed.
Completed.
1 second, sir. 1 second.
Now, when you have exam, in the time you have to do the problem, means you should have a lot of speed now only. Man.
Done, sir.
So I sent one question, see, in the group. Got?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Received.
Is it clear? Now,
Yes, sir.
shall I
1 minute.
start the discussion for that problem?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Writing.
1 minute, sir.
Shall I start the discussion?
1 minute, sir.
See
Last one.
here, there are
1
two
minute.
charges like this. Okay. Now he says that
Point test chart is placed between.
see is the plane. In this plane is a circle now.
Yes, sir.
Agreed. Now he says that calculate the radius of the symmetry of the force. Now suppose there is a charge here. What is the charge he has given? Small q. Okay, some charge is there, q naught or something. Now you can see that, so this radius of the circle is some r if you take. This is the force, this is the force, no? He has given this as A. So what is the force here? Do you agree with this? This is also F only, no?
Yes.
Do you agree with this? See, if I take this as theta, this is what? 90 minus theta. This is also theta only, no? Same way, this is also theta, this is also theta. So now this is nothing but f sine theta, this is f sine theta. So this is f cos theta, f cos theta. So sum of f cos theta will become 0. So you have
2f cos theta.
what is cos theta?
R by root of a square plus r square.
Now this force varies with what? R, no?
Yes, sir.
This is X-Verma exercise question only.
df by dt. df by df.
We have that means so this gives you understood this?
Yes, sir.
See how much you're getting R. You know how to differentiate this, I think. U by V method, remember? What shall I do? Denominator into derivative of numerator, all that if you do, you will get R equals A by root 2.
One minute.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Now the second part of the question is, force is radial, no? Second question, second part is that only. A way. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, sir.
Note on this. This differentiation and all you can do later, you know, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir. Doing last 1 minute.
Finished?
Yes, sir.
Finish.
Okay.
Okay, let's take the last problem for today's class. There's a ring.
Ye- Yes.
Another charge is placed at the center. So obviously what will happen? There will be increase in tension now.
Yes.
This is a ring. Definitely it will have some tension. This is having a charge. What is that? Q. This throughout we have uniform distributed charge. Now we are placing this. Obviously there is a repulsive force between them now. So you can see that understood this till here.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to find that. See, already we have done this. We will take a small element. Remember this. After that, this is d theta now. I will be showing that like this. This is d theta. Follow carefully. This is dl, this length. Now dl by r is d theta. Agreed. And what is the charge on this? You can see that for 2 pi r, the charge is q. For unit, how much it will be? So charge on dl, following this or not?
Following.
Now you can see there is a tension force. Tension is always a force which is along the ring. Draw one tangent like this. Agreed. And this is Q naught. This is dq. So suppose this is the additional tension. You follow carefully. If you draw this a perpendicular, this will be d theta by 2. This is a 90. This is also 90 now because it's a radius.
Yes, sir. Radius and
This
tangent.
is d theta by 2. This is one together 180 no. So quadrilateral. This is 180 minus d theta by 2. What will be this? D theta by 2 no. Similarly, this
Yes.
is d theta by 2 no. This is radius. This is tangent. So this is also radius tangent. So this angle will be 180 minus d theta by 2. This is also d theta by 2. Understood this? So we come across this many times. So try to. So this is delta t cos d theta by 2. Delta t cos d theta by 2. So you are left with two components like this. Therefore, on this you have 2t, sorry, 2 delta t sine delta t, so d theta by 2. And there is a df. For equilibrium, what you have, df should be equal to 2 delta t sine d theta by 2. What is df? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q naught into dq by r square. 2 delta theta. See, for small angles, you can write like this, no?
Sir, one doubt, sir. Sir,
Tell.
sir, here we are writing tension as delta T now, sir. But
Hmm.
tension is T plus delta T now, sir. Means
No, no,
initial some
no,
tension.
no. I want to know the tension that has arisen, the placement of this.
Yes,
Initially
sir.
T, due to Q naught, an extra tension has come. That T has become T plus delta T, no?
Yes, sir.
Increased
He is
tension.
asking only the increment part.
Yes, sir.
Am I right or
Increased
not?
tension.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
So you got this. Now what is dl r d theta, no? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
So you will get this d theta.
Excuse me, sir. I have a doubt.
Tell.
Sir, can you explain that part, sir? How we are getting d theta by 2 angle of delta theta, delta t?
This one.
No, sir,
This
about
one.
that.
This
Yes,
one.
sir. Yes.
Simple school geometry, man. This is one tangent now. This is
Yes,
radius, this
sir.
is tangent. This is 90. This is some alpha. This is a quadrilateral now. In this quadrilateral, this and this are 180. So these two should be 180 now. So if this is some alpha, this angle will be 180 minus alpha. This is straight line now. If this is alpha, what will be this angle?
180 minus.
So 180 minus alpha. It will be alpha only, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood this?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Completed, man?
Sir, 1 minute,
1
sir,
minute,
please.
minute.
Right. Those who have completed will meet in the evening, same 7 to 8:30. Okay, and I'll be starting the next topic, electric field.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Take
Bye.
care, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.